JRI Orthopaedics were founded in 1970 by Ronald Furlong, an orthopaedic surgeon. The company work with leading institutions on cutting-edge research, translating those into new products and obtaining the relevant regulatory approvals before bringing those to market to help patients and to improve their lives. The company is unique in that it's wholly owned by an orthopaedic research charity, Orthopaedic Research UK, and we donate our profits to that charity to fund independent research that will ultimately benefit patients' lives. The orthopaedic implants that JRI design and precision manufacture are to treat musculoskeletal problems, essentially wear and tear of joints. This causes patients a lot of pain and also significantly limits their mobility. So by using a JRI implant, appropriately fitted, that can completely remove pain, and it can actually significantly increase the mobility of that patient, giving them a much more active life. We've been working internationally for more than 20 years, predominantly in the EU, in markets such as Spain and Germany, and also Australia and New Zealand. But increasingly what we're doing is bringing our products into new markets further afield, such as the USA, Brazil and the Far East. Asia has a huge population, and many of those people may suffer from musculoskeletal problems. And our products, precision manufactured here in Sheffield, can provide relief from pain and improve mobility for all those people. Increasingly, those populations are becoming more urbanised, and by relieving the problems of musculoskeletal problems, patients can return to a much more active life and perhaps to economic activity too, which can benefit governments.
We've been in the business for a long time, and the demands that are made of those joint replacements have changed quite considerably. What we provide now gives very, very good functional outcomes, and we're very confident that we can provide that. But the call from the NHS in particular, but elsewhere around the world, is for providing the same level of outcome for patients, but to do it at a more competitive price. So we're actively getting involved in that and looking at how we can drive out costs and ways in which we can design in low cost, but at the same time high quality outcomes with our products. Well, one of the biggest challenges that we have in terms of design is that traditionally most of the work we've looked at is designed for people that are from a European descent. And what we now are looking at is that we see that those designs aren't always the most applicable elsewhere. And our new designs are to expand out our current portfolios, but looking at new products and making them so that they are very specifically usable all the way around the world, and in particular in Asia. There are very specific demands. There's extra movements that are required, so kneeling, and also sizing is quite different. The UK has a long history of being very innovative in the field of medical technologies, and that's particularly true in orthopaedics and surgery in general. And I'm very proud of the fact that we're working and co-developing new technologies that underpin what we do, working with universities and some of the leading experts in this area, both in the UK and across Europe. And what we're looking to do is be able to go beyond replacing joints to regenerating them.
JRI comply with a number of regulatory standards, and we always work from those standards, not to those standards, as a minimum. So that gives us confidence that these products are well made and supported, importantly, with medical education, training and advice to the surgeons that use these implants. Working with our local partner to deliver that service and support, JRI are very careful when they select partners, because we want to ensure that we always provide the surgeon and their patient with the best possible support, wherever they may be. And ultimately, we want the outcome to be fantastically successful for that patient, so that as many patients as possible can benefit from these life-transforming implants.